Let's start with the business plan. What did you set out to do 3 years ago? Why are you going public now?
I think the real reason we put this together is it does offer a very attractive entry point for investors into the mining sector as a whole. If you can get life of mine royalties over a number of different assets with different operators in different countries, you diversify your portfolio so much. And we all know from mining, there's enough risk out there already. And so if you can get some of the best parts, exploration upside, optionality, production increases, direct exposure to commodity prices, without a lot of the capex, operating costs, in-country management that goes with it, it is a very good model. And I think that when we set out, we started this privately because, as you said, look, I'm 33, so I'm still relatively young, and it gave us the ability to build a track record privately before we came to market. And so we had not more than 50 investors when we did the RTO fundraise just recently. So we had a pretty tight shareholding base. The top 20 shareholders own 90% of the company. We had 2 institutional shareholders, so the rest are all private. Management still had a major stake. But what it enabled us to do is not come to market with a good idea, but come to market and be able to go to investors and say, this is what we have done over the last 3 years. These are the royalties we have acquired. This is our track record. And it just enables us to then hit the ground running. And I think that my experience in the past of being with a junior exploration company, it stuck with me. It was that the costs, the listing costs, bureaucracy, admin, management time were often disproportionate to, for that size of a company. And so for us to be able to get past those stages privately and then come to the market now where we can really have the team in place to hit the ground running, that was one of the key principles for why we did it this way.